We're staying in the 10 underscore object layer properties.dwg. And what we're going to look at now are some of the other layer tools that allow us to work quickly and effectively with our AutoCAD drawings. Now, if I go to the layers panel here and look at the current layer, now the layers panel is obviously on the home tab on the ribbon, remember? And you can see here that the keyhole layer is the current drafting layer. So that's that red layer that the keyhole is on here, this layer here. So that's the keyhole layer. Now, it may be that I want to change a group of objects to that keyhole layer. Now, what I'm going to do is change that entire bolt there to the keyhole layer, but just use one command and one quick selection. So I go to the layers panel, and if I come down here, there's some really cool tools like previous. That undoes the last set of changes made to the layer settings, or change to current layer. So if I click on that one, it now prompts me to select all the objects that need to be changed to the current layer. Quick selection window, click once, drag, click again, right click or enter to finish, changes all of them in one go. Much quicker than having to go and find all of them and select all of them and then change their properties. Now the good thing is if I now go back to the layers here and select here the previous setting, like that undoes it, or does it? No, it doesn't. It restores the previous layer status. It does not undo what I've just done. So what that's done is it's changed the layer status, probably in the layer properties here somewhere. So I might have changed a color, for example, or I might have switched the layers on or off. So remember that previous is layer based only. If I want to undo this, I simply go up here and I just undo what I did last time. So I'm undoing that layer status that I changed, the previous, and then I go back a couple of times, and there you go. I'm back to the green for the bolt again. Let's go back to the layer panel one more time. Now, what you've got is other tools like you can turn off the layer of a selected object. So that turns everything off on a selected object. So if I click there on off, it prompts me to select an object on the layer to be turned off. So if I select the bolt layer, any object on the bolt turns that layer off. Press enter to finish. If I now go back to the layers panel, on the pull down, I can bring that layer back on. So if I go there, can you see at the bolt layer, the light bulb is now blue, indicating that the layer is off. If I click on the blue light bulb, switches it back on again, it comes back again. So there's all these little extra tools available to you on the layers panel. And these other layer tools allow you to manage your layers very quickly. So for example, you can make current, set the current layer to that of a selected object. So right now, keyhole is the current layer. If I click on make current and select the bolt object like that, and then go back to the layers, can you see that the bolt layer is now the current drafting layer? And these little tools are really quick and useful. So utilize them. Make sure that you use these other layer tools to become productive, effective, and faster in AutoCAD. The quicker you kick out a drawing, the quicker your boss is going to be happy, but more importantly, you're becoming more productive and effective using AutoCAD, and that empowers you as a user as well.